Well, actually, when I had the information on the recent steps and development from Zamfara State, which was later borrowed, though it started from Niger State, it was later borrowed and copied and a kind of a more explicit from what Zamfara State come up with. And later also Katsina State yesterday circulated around a circular signed by His Excellency the Governor of the state, Right Honorable Aminu Bello Masari, and that of Kaduna State, which also has been in cohesion, and both the four states, including the Sokoto state, that is Sokoto, Niger, Kaduna, Zamfara, and Katsina State, it is obvious that the measure taken have really shaken up the activities of the bandits in the forest, whereby the supply chain mechanism, the supply chain, the supply chain of commodities and other social needs become difficult to them. So which bring about another strategy or another issue that the policy that led to closure of some of the markets, closure of some of the roads, for example, in Katsina State and some other part of Zamfara State also, among others, and then selling up of petrol in the Jarkhan, and then also putting intelligence, using intelligence measures to mobilize and understand those who are using motorbikes and buying petrol to go and come back, among other things. The measures are really very, very important. But in reaction to that, the bandits now expanded the scope of their atrocities, whereby they moved down to the local communities. So if you block, you terrorize, you didn't allow them to move around the communities, the towns. Now, the local communities at the downstream and the down level, that is the hard to reach and difficult terrain, as well as other villages that are not accessible or they cannot be fast tracked by the security personnel and the committee saddled with this responsibility. Because it is very clear that we don't have enough personnel. Even the present personnel doesn't have gadgets to have a face-off with these bandits, because the bandits, the armaments in the hands of bandits are more stronger and more sophisticated than what is obtainable in the hand of our security, and the personnel are not adequate. So the bandits are now focusing on destroying villages, not even only killing and raping and as well as kidnapping for ransom. They are also burning down whatever town, whatever village they go. They make sure that they kill everybody there and they take away all the items, and the remaining items that they cannot afford to take away, they destroy it by burning it. So which is more alarming. And this have led to rise in the price of commodities in those villages, where these villages are finding it very difficult to get even breakfast. They have to struggle for their lunch, and they have to also struggle for their dinner. So I think the people in government need to be very cautious and be very careful, and measures need to be put in place to have patriotic and serious-minded people in the committee that will ensure that the implementation of all these activities is done. But I didn't believe that the governors of these states are really serious and are really waking up from their slumber, because they are not really up to the task of doing what is needful. Because what is needful is the fact that the locations of all these criminals are known, their hideouts are known. So, and if we can take the right measures, reaching out to them, especially by the new aircraft, we realize that the federal government received from the USA, United States of America, the new Tucano or whatever you call it, it's an opportunity, it's an adventure. So the locations and hideouts of all these criminals are known. If you don't know, come to us, we'll tell you where it is. And you do the right thing and do the needful.